Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally made it, 3 years in the making. Before I start singing Alex's praises, I'd like to thank the fabulous Bischoffs and the Pions for spending 3 years making this night come true.
Alex and Steven, we're finally here. Only took 3 years, but we made it. When you guys asked me to officiate your wedding in December of 2019, I was so excited and touched that you even considered me for the job. I then instantly thought, oh no, what on God's earth am I going to talk about? What am I going to say? Luckily, once again, I've had plenty of time to think about it, like 3 whole years.
As Leslie and I look at our daughter Alex, we can't help but reflect on all the years we were lucky enough to watch her grow and become the beautiful woman she is today. Alex captured our hearts on the day she was born, and we've become more and more in awe of her as the years have passed by. I am so proud to be her dad.
It is the legacy of love that has brought us here today. Steven and Alex, all the people in your lives who have embodied and given you that love. They showed us the way. Examples of love, patience, and kindness. That is what our families have given to us. The reason we are here today is the legacy of love passed down to you. It will now be your jobs to carry it on.
I was fortunate enough to grow up with Steve in Cambridge, East Newmarket, and have known him for just about all 36 years of his life. So I used to laugh at Steven's dad when he cried at all the family functions, and my uncles, and now you all can laugh at me. Steve was the best man at my wedding, and boy do I owe him. His speech was probably the shortest, most profanity-filled, epic, awesome, memorable speech we've ever heard at a wedding.
As you go into married life, don't forget the reason, the why. The reason you get up, get ready, do your best in the world, and look forward to coming home every day. Remember the reason you sacrifice, the reason you give, and the reason you laugh, the reason you are becoming a family. Remember this day and the legacy of love that brought you here. Now, Steven, do you, of your own free will, take Alex as your lawful wedded wife to love, protect, and defend as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, Alex, you, of your own free will, take Steven as your lawful wedded husband to love, protect, and defend as long as you both shall live.
I do.
With these public promises and vows and the symbolic exchange of wedding bands, I now pronounce you, by the power vested in me and the state of Pennsylvania, husband and wife. Steven, you may now kiss your bride.
Steve graduated with a PhD in 4 years and is now known as Dr. Fun. Seeing Steve come into his own, he was suddenly a ski bum. We had no snow on Maryland's eastern shore. Car enthusiast, loves Volkswagens, and added a lot of these big, beautiful CrossFit muscles, as Steve was usually the smallest guy everywhere we went. Around this time, we also learned of and eventually got to meet a lovely girl named Alex. The first time we met, she laughed at my accent and accused me of being from Alabama. She was quickly forgiven when I found out she worked for the Eagles. Go Birds.
Now, Alex has an unbelievable drive, as all you know, to achieve great things. She has the looks, the smarts, the cutting edge style, and the passion for living life to its fullest.
Oh my goodness. How are you? You look beautiful. Love it. It's been hiding so long.
Love isn't perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go.
A successful marriage is not about finding the person you can live with, but finding the one you can't live without. And I know you found each other. So please join me in a toast to Alex and Steve, the Pions. And I'll say, for rich or poor, quick or slow, may you know nothing but happiness from this day on. L'chaim.